everyone. My name is Kimberly, and we are going to be focusing on a little recovery. I would like to teach you, or just have you follow along with me, some foam rolling exercises that I like to do when I'm pretty tight or sore or just need to get some blood flow into the muscles before I work out. Okay, so this is also a good thing to do at night before you go to sleep too. It really actually helps with sleep, with just getting the blood flow and this attention out of your hips and muscles, and like also if you have swelling in your feet and legs, it's also really good for that. If you have lower back pain, I'm going to show you quite a few things so that we can address those today. So grab your foam roller. It doesn't have to be long like this. It could be the half one as well. It could be bumpy or smooth. We are going to go ahead and start with our back, okay? So you're going to position the foam roller in the middle of about the bra line. Cross your arms around your neck and just go back and forward. Rock gently to one side. Move your feet a little bit. You're using your core to keep your hips up. You're really using that core to round and hollow out. Okay, you're going to set your hips down, place it a little lower. Same thing. You can also have your hands behind your head, like you're doing an abdominal crunch. You can open and close. Move your hips, move your feet, move your shoulders. Work your way around there. Make sure that you're breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Good. We're going to go to the side. We're going to get right underneath here in our lat muscle. So you're going to go in between, not on your rib, above your rib, right into this meaty tissue. Bring your arm above you. You're going to go on your side. Use this leg, the top leg, as your supporting leg to move and push through. You can have the arm completely straight, or slightly to the side, or all the way down. Moving your chest slightly down, slightly up. Good. Let's go to the other side. You can do a little bit of a center stretch in between. So place it right above your bra line this time. You're gonna arch, open up, and exhale, hollow out. Inhale, open the elbows, exhale. So we're doing a thoracic spine articulation, acting like you're doing crunches over the foam roller. Last one. Good. All right, go to the side. Right in that meaty tissue where your armpit is essentially. Arm can be right above, directly side, diagonal. You can play around with it, moving a little bit side to side. Good. One more time, fold back. We're going to do the lower back. So for this one, you're going to kind of use your hands behind you. Just be careful with this one. You kind of want to get the top of the glute, and then make sure you really tuck that tailbone under. Good. You can set your hips down. You can arch back over if that feels comfortable. If you don't have a flexible back, I wouldn't suggest you do it, because you got to use your core to pull it up. And then you can lift the hips, grab those thighs, tuck, and roll all the way through. If anything, any of these exercises does not feel good, just skip it. Okay, let's go ahead and move to our outer hip. You're gonna cross one leg over and lean towards that knee. Okay, so you don't wanna lean away. I mean, you can because you'll be getting the other hip, but you wanna cover all bases, so you can just move your hips a little bit from side to side. Probably gonna feel that, especially if you did the booty workout. Inhale, exhale. Both sides. Up the back a little bit, the lower back. And then other side. Crossing over, tilt the hips towards that knee. Good. Other side too. Inhaling, exhaling. Nice. All right. So to one side. For this is tight for me. You'll be right here, the outer hip, top of the hip flexor, and we're gonna go along the side of that IT band. We're gonna hit right in here in the TFL. Ooh. The IT band is tight. If your elbows are better than your wrists, you can lower. And then lift up like a side plank, roll it down, find a different position. If you find a spot that's intense, kind of go back and forth like this a few times. Move your toes. Move back. Breathe. Hold. Roll up a little bit. Roll down a little bit. Couple times. We can be here all day. It's usually one of the most tightest tendons and ligaments that we have here. Right in there. See that? Right there. Okay, we're gonna do the other side. So start at the top of the hip. Slightly to the front a little bit. Lift the hips, use this top leg to help lift you up. Place it down in the middle of the thigh. Rolling. Find the tender spot. Go back and forth a little bit. Move a little bit and then hold. Inhale, exhale. So this is a nice core workout too. You're using all of your core muscles so that you're not relaxed onto the floor. You're holding yourself up. You're focusing on breath. You're connecting with your body. Inhale, exhale. One side might be worse than the other. Angle your body a little bit differently to find the positions. Don't go over the actual knee, just go between the knee and the hip. Make sure it's all muscle, not bone. Okay. 4, let's do hamstrings. Cross one leg over the other. This one's not too bad with this kind of foam roller. However, if you have the bumpy one, it could be a little intense. And switch. Inhale, exhale. Okay. And now moving on to the calves. So if you have wrist pain, you can go onto your fists. I find that if you have the knobby or the bumpy one, sometimes just leaning forward and rocking side to side and go back and forth while sitting down can be just as efficient. You don't necessarily need to add your body weight, especially if you have tight calves. But if you need to, I have tight calves. They are joints. I need to be doing this more often. More like with a tennis ball or something. I don't know, golf ball, lacrosse ball. There's different ways to foam roll to get deeper. Obviously, they have massage guns now, but this is a little old school now. Didn't really get introduced until like about 10 years ago, but and then all the gyms had them, and then now people are kind of into the massage guns, and that's cool too. Okay, last thing, front of our thighs. Okay, and a little bit of the inside too. So let's do the inside first. Lay on your stomach. Put your leg out to the side. Roll in and out. Straighten and bend. Ooh, nice little pop. I find that close to the knee, not on the knee, but close to the knee is the tightest for me. And in the middle. This is a good hip opener too. Inhale, exhale. Bend, straighten. Notice when people have knee problems, the inner and outer thighs are extremely tight when they foam roll and they can barely extend their knee. So I highly recommend foam rolling as long as you don't have any like major surgeries like knee replacement or hip replacement or anything that is contraindicated by your physical therapist or something like that. But majority of the time, massage therapy is a huge benefit to reduce inflammation and overall stiffness in the muscle. All right, let's switch it to the other side. Hips down, leg out to the side, bending and straightening. Ooh. Breathing is everything. It's what, when we exhale out the tension. We inhale, we breathe into the muscle. We release it, and we are connecting with our body, and we're sending neurological pathways. We're establishing them, and we're making them stronger by thinking about the muscle, by feeling it, by breathing into it, by focusing on it. You're gonna have better awareness, body awareness, and control. So I like stretching, and I don't really dislike foam rolling. I like stretching better, but I notice I've seen a difference when I foam roll before I stretch. Always get deeper into the stretches. It's like it releases a lot of the unnecessary inflammation and tension, and then I can get deeper into the stretches than if I just go straight into stretching. Okay, now the front of the thighs. This is like being in a plank. Can go to right above the knee, elbow plank. When I first started foam rolling in my early 20s, like 20, 21, I couldn't even lay on it. It was like I was that tight, that sore. I was an athlete, a young athlete, but I didn't take care of my body. And I had a lot of injuries. I did not know proper movement mechanics. I did not really care about stretching other than for the splits or whatever. And even then, it was just, I kind of just popped into it. I didn't really know. I knew like stretches and stuff, but I didn't understand like a proper warm up, or which muscles were which, and like which ones were tight and all of that. I just knew that I was in pain, and so when I first started foam rolling, it was pretty intense. It was very painful, but over time, as I continued to exercise, stretch, and work on proper form, and include foam rolling and low impact cardio like the elliptical, it really, really, really helped. And now I can be pain-free in my mid-30s, so I'm grateful. Okay, you can go to the side a little bit, to the front of the thigh, both sides, and then we are done. All right, good job. We did it. If you stay to the end of this video, I'm really proud of you, because I know how hard it is to just stay focused and to just roll out and just connect with yourself. So good job to you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe and help build this channel. Share this with someone you know that might need some recovery or some stretches or anything to help with pain. And also comment below and let me know how it felt, and if there's anything that you want me to post about or clarify on, or any videos that you would like to see from me next. Thank you.